Hi everyone, I just thought I'd quickly tell you what I'm trying to do here. So my photo with my grandson involves Minecraft, and so I just had this idea, which I've done before, but I've done it on a diamonds, in regard to a quilting layout. I think that was back in 2018 probably. However, I just thought, oh, I could try that again with just actually stamping with the Oxide Distress ink pad straight on. So you've just got to kind of, randomly line it up. And I'm saying randomly because it's quite difficult to get it exact. You're just not going to get that. And, I'm trying to go for a grungy look. So I have the ink running down. And as you'll see, I'm also adding old rub-ons to it as well for some stitching. So it's pretty easy, but here's the important bit. Once you've stamped it, what I do is I do give it a really light spritz with the water. And what this does is activate the ink. Once you've activated the ink, a couple of things happen. Obviously it spreads to a certain degree, but that depends on your surface. And this is a smooth scrapbook paper, so that's not going to happen so much. But the other thing that happens is it lightens. So you'll see on this orange one here, actually I'll lift it up so you can see. You'll see how much lighter it is than that bright orange that we started with. If you find that it becomes too light, and it certainly did when I did this one, I just restamped over the top with the orange again. It's still not going to be as vibrant as the ink is because we've activated it. That's the nature of the beast when you're using distress oxides. That's the whole purpose of them, is that they react to water and you can do cool things with them. Okay, thanks. Hi everyone, just thought I would talk about these. As you guys know, rub-ons have come back in fashion. Crazy, isn't it? They've been out of fashion for quite a while now. These are very old ones from TLC, Top Line Creations. So I'm hoping they're actually going to stick on here because they are old. The other thing is, when you use oxides, you get a bit of a chalky surface on here, and I'm not sure how they're going to go, but we'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst, I'll just cover it up with something else. So let's see if they'll actually even fit on here. Well, as I suspected, they're not going onto the oxide chalk surface very well. They are still sticking onto the paper. So change your plan. I'm going to put them above these squares and see if I have more success with that. Oops. Hold it steady. Oh, looking better. I am having to push quite hard. As I said, they're old. I think I'm just going to, because they're not going on that well, I'm just going to apply them here and there in little bits. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because let's face it, I'm going for a very grungy look here. It's a boy layout. So there we go. We've just got a few, but at least I'm using up my stash, yeah? Let's try some of this black. I'll try and put some down further. Gotta say, ladies, I'm feeling crazy talking to myself here. Even though my son tells me I talk to myself all the time, so it's probably just normal behaviour for me. The dots are tricky because they move. Okay, there we go, that's working. Now, one of the things with mixed media that people often find is you'll put all this stuff on here and you'll put all this work in, and then you actually won't use any of it. Or you'll cover it up. And that, you know, for some of this, the photo's going here, so I'm not going to even bother trying to add any over here. And we've got some dots there. Let's pop some down here. They're supposed to represent stitching holes of the sewing machine. If anyone's wondering why I'm putting dots on here. And they really are going everywhere. I don't remember them being this difficult to apply. But as I said, they are old.